Culpepper's romance. Culpepper was robust and sturdy, an enthusiasm in his legs that made the old gals grab an extra breath or two and concentrate on exhaling quietly. He was fastidious in his attire, tailored shirts affixed with English wool ties, fine leather suspenders, pressed tweed trousers, and unscuffed Oxfords. Perhaps it was the way he fingered his fork while he ate his lemon pie that could undo the most recent of widows. Never wed, the gossips said, but why the unusual rings on his index and middle fingers of each hand? Turquoise, onyx, opals, embedded in gold.
Bessie was no shy woman. She'd been in the Red Cross overseas, raised 3 kids, buried an overly ambitious husband, started and sold a successful bakery, and took up violin gypsy music at the age of 62. She was eyeing his hands from across the cafe, admiring the cut of his full head of hair. She was thinking of world-famous tenors, of fine canoes and smooth paddles, of ferns feathering the wind of Canadian summers. She longed to ruffle him, scatter leaves on a gleaming oak floor. He was too contained, a finely crafted dresser of closed drawers. She excused herself from Rebecca, who had droned on about a dress ruined at the cleaners, her daughter's prescriptions, how lovely the First Lady looked on TV. Bessie smoothed back excited tendrils from her forehead and felt the corners of her mouth lilt. Inexplicable tango rhythms punctuated the syrup of music, propelling her across the room to his table. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've been thinking it's high time we met. Thinking of adding Kahlua to your coffee.
Do you have any Miss
Bessie.
Bessie? His face shone like a child's. Well hydrated, she thought, as she offered her pulsing hand.
I am so glad to meet you. Is it Mr. Culpepper?
Aye, it is. I don't do church, but I read Mark Twain, Mother Jones, and I cook a savory halibut. I don't live in town, but I come here often. My time is my own, and this day is fresh. And I know when a rose is a rose is a...
Fire-lit Bessie's cheeks. A blush blossomed all the way to her belly. She knew, as mature people do, that love was beginning.